Hi everyone, my name is Miss Hope and I'm the Children's Librarian here at Monroeville Public Library. Welcome to MPL's Toddler University. Pre-COVID, we've been planning a series of programs for parents and their toddlers, and we'll begin those as soon as we're safely able to, but until then we're going to do what we can online. A little word about Toddler University. This is a program where we want to celebrate the children, their parents, and the hard work of play and learning. Through the course of these programs, we're going to aim to support families, keep parents connected to each other and professionals, and we want to promote early literacy and early learning. When we're able to have some programs in the library, Toddler University is going to be a series of informal play sessions. We were able to get a grant where we purchased a bunch of age-appropriate toys, and so parents will sign up, we'll come in, and we'll have different professionals that you'll be able to ask questions to, and we'll be able to watch as you and your child play and explore with all the different toys. So until then, we're just going to do what we can online, and we decided to start with one of the most obvious skills that a toddler is learning is gross motor skills. Gross motor skills are any kind of movement that requires the whole body or large muscle groups. Think legs, think arms, think shoulders, think back, think the trunk. All of those are gross motor movements. When children are learning these skills, they learn them pretty much from the top down. The first thing a child's going to learn is to control their trunk. That's when they're lifting their head up. That's when they're starting to learn to sit up. You can encourage those kind of things with tummy time that we've all heard about, sitting them up in the high chair and different places like that, letting them look around. The next, it moves down to the arms. Your child will start reaching for things and picking things up. You can encourage those skills when your baby's on tummy time or sitting playing. Put the toys in different areas. That way the child will learn to reach in different areas, strengthening a whole lot more muscles and learning to balance, reaching a whole bunch of different ways. And lastly, gross motor skills move down to the legs. Baby starts pulling themselves up, starts scooting along furniture, or some of them just naturally take off and start walking right away. So those are all gross motor movements. They're all very important to the child's development. Your child, through gross motor skills, learns balance, learns coordination, learns body awareness, and just builds their physical strength. Plus, gross motor skills are the foundation upon which fine motor skills, all the little things, reading, writing, cutting, those kind of things are built on. So the better their gross motor skills, typically fine motor skills will follow in that same vein. So, as parents, what can we do to promote gross motor skills? Again, these are some of the easiest ones that we can encourage, easiest skills to encourage in our children. Running, jumping, skipping, throwing, catching, almost anything in the playground. Think of all the climbing and pushing your legs when you're swinging and going across the monkey bars. All those are gross motor skills, and they're wonderful ways to practice them. Riding toys, tricycles, pulling toys, pushing toys, anything where they're moving their body is really important. Playing games at home like follow the leader, hide and seek, dancing, little obstacle courses, little challenges. How many jumps will it take you to get to the refrigerator? Little things like that helps build their physical strength. Gross motor skills, though they're the easiest to practice and they're some of the earliest you're going to see, they're also the ones that can help lead to success in a lot of different areas. Gross motor skills help children succeed in school, recess and gym class and sports. And like I said, just they're the basis for the fine motor skills that are so important in school. They're important to succeed at home. They need the gross motor skills to learn their self-help skills, to learn their self-care skills. Getting dressed is a gross motor skill. You're moving your back and your legs and your arms, putting on your coat. Think about a little kid putting on their coat and how much they're moving and how many muscles they're using. And then in the community, play dates are some of the earliest social interactions that our children have. And play dates are more fun, the better their gross motor skills. So those are why they're important. And so here at the library, we do normally, not right now, but in pre-COVID and hopefully at some point post-COVID times, we have some toys here that help promote self-help skills, gross motor skills. So the first one we have is our balance beam. And we have this up. This one is movable. They can make different shapes. And it's just walking around, learning their balance, learning how their legs work, what can they do, how far can they lean. All those things are gross motor skills that they're going to be learning. Over here, we have a push toy. It gives the kids a little something fun to do as they're going. A lot of grocery stores have the very frightening small shopping carts. So if you're not getting too many things and you can watch them, those are perfect. They're learning to steer. They're learning when they need to stop. It's all about body awareness. So those things can be great. Although as a parent, I know I was terrified the first couple times my kids used them. And this is also something that we have that's really fun. When the kids are sweeping and pretending and playing around, they're moving their whole body when they're sweeping. They're bending down with the little dustpans and brush. They're stretching to do the dusting. So little things like this, helping you around the house, that's perfect. Helping with yard work. All those things are gross motor skills, and they're so important to your child. So those were the first things that we wanted to talk about with Toddler University. Our plan is to have a Toddler University video that you can watch every other week. So if you have a question or you have a suggestion about something that your child enjoys doing, please feel free to comment below and go ahead and subscribe to our channel so that you can keep getting these videos as soon as they come out. Okay, thank you very much. Have a great day.